What's going on, you guys? We're back here with another video. So today we're working on the Q again. I was gotta work on the Q. As the preview was lowered on coils. Today we're gonna be installing CarPlay inside. We know we hate the we have the same infotainment since 2014. Like,
damn. I'm sorry.
So because it's 2019, we don't have CarPlay, so we're gonna install CarPlay in there. We're gonna keep the OEM look, so still classy. Because technically you can't retell if there's a 2019 or 2020. So simple mod, but we're gonna get it done. So do it myself. Because why pay someone to do something when you can just something anyone could do. All you need is a screwdriver.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
So shout out to the Air Maxes. Right, love them. All right, so we're gonna take off the trim pieces. Right, move the gearbox or the shifter. Move the shifter. All right, trim pieces. Unbolt some screws. Take out this main screen, and then we unscrew this top screen. This is where the CarPlay is going to be activated from. All right, sounds pretty simple. The last time I did this, I did it on my E90 D35i. Man, that sucked. Alright, so I just cracked the window so that it ain't that hot in here. And yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna easily pull these trim pieces, and step by step, slowly but surely, we'll get to it. I bet. So we got these two side panels out. About to get this trim by the cup holder. Let's get it done. And so move that. Boom. Look what we have here. So much space. All right, and this is where we're gonna have our module. All right, controller, everything. They're going very well. All right, so in the console, we're gonna take out these two vents. All right, check out this one. All right, it's going pretty smoothly. If I had a pry tool, it'd be so much easier, but I can't find those drawn. So yeah, one side is out. I'm gonna do the same thing on that side. We're gonna gently pry. Take your time. Patience is always key. All right. Shout out to my fellas, right? Patience is key, all right? Just because you're close don't mean you gotta speed up.
What do you mean by that?
We got even more screws to take out, but making such easy progress. Light work. Mind you, this whole side looks like crazy. Tilt it, and then got the clips here, and we are money. Oh, look who's joining us, big bro. What's up? Yeah. So took this out. All I gotta do is tilt, finesse, to make sure not to damage these clips right here. We're gonna unplug the cable at the back. Okay. Alright, cool. Shout out to the brother. Pushing the back. All right, so now that's out, I'm gonna go upstairs, open this up. We'll just open it up. We'll put the CarPlay system in, and we just put it back in when we're done. All right, so we have the screen here. We have these brackets. So we're gonna take out in total 12 screws, right? 12 screws. So we have 2 holding each bracket. So you have your, since this is the opposite, this is gonna be the right side. All right, this is gonna be the left side, okay? Because the screen is on this side, right? So it'll be your right, that'll be your left, right? So we have 2 areas right there. down below. Okay, same on this side. So 2 here. Take these brackets off. Okay, you have 4, right? So 2, 2, 4. With these make 8. So 8 screws. Take those out with your Phillips, and then you have 4 on each side on the sides to take the back plate off. So you should unscrew total of 12 screws. Okay, so we have one for the sides. This goes directly in the back, and these goes for the brackets. So keep them separated, organized, good to go. So we're going to take this out, and we're going to install the board. And this is where CarPlay resides, and we connect it to the actually factory screen so that we can have CarPlay functional on our screen. Make that 16 screws, because I just took out another 2 on the side so that it'll be loosened from the front mount. So yeah, make that 16 screws. Alright, bet. So the main board is out. So now we're going to put the new board in. Oh, looks amazing. They give us these 3 white dots so we can better align. Let's put the smaller ones in first. I'm assuming they're all color coded. Right, yes, sir. All right. I gotta put in political commentary. The black. There we go. All right. So this is gonna run down. It's gonna be the takeaway right here. We do that, you know. We're gonna go over to the German stuff, you know. I know that's what y'all want to see. You don't want to see no Infinity shit, but yeah, this is what we got over here, you know. Shout out Euro CT gang. But yeah, it's my Mark 7 GLI Stage 1 Plus tune. Got intake, exhaust. About to go Stage 2 soon. Yeah, this is my baby right here. Thank Queen. You know, let me turn it on. I know y'all want to hear that. Let me turn it on real quick, just so y'all could hear that. Yeah, that was ass.
I drive a 2016 Mark 7 GTI. Her name's Chloe. Say what's up to Chloe. She's a little dirty, but you know. All I got done to it is full bolt on, you know, intercooler, downpipe, exhaust, on Koenig ampliforms. Don't ask me the specs, I don't remember. Keem mad modest, but his Mark 7 fire though. So right now, Chloe is stock turbo, and me and Keem have planned to get his cartoon by EQT, or are you still doing?
I'm gonna do Unitronic.
I'm still trying to figure out if I want to go Vortex Turbo or IS38 with EQT. But yeah, we'll see what the pocket's looking like after these couple weeks. Bro, just get a track slag and call it a day.
I just need my OnlyFans to start popping off. You know
Say what? You said you need your what?
My OnlyFans, you know, subscribe to my OnlyFans so I can, you know.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yo, man. I hear that. So Keem out here switching his license plate cover.
Oh my god. I don't know. It's gonna be like that.
You don't got the holes?
It's gonna cover the holes. Alright, at least it still turns on. We gotta unplug all this. We plug the stock ones back in here, but plug the stock into the harness. Yeah. Right. So we gotta take these back out. Did we just pull out? Yeah. Okay. Okay. This goes to top screen.
Six hours later.
Oh! The first screen. Right. This front video.
So you need that for your reverse camera.
Phone.
See, it was all simple on the 335. You ain't had that.
I mean, he did try to wire up the reverse camera.
Yeah.
Boom!
What, you want to test it out yet? No.
No, I can't test it yet.
Why you can't test it out yet?
People, just wait. CD player.
So the option is to not install this wire, or to drill a hole in his cup holder.
What? Not cup holder.
What is
in
that?
the center console.
A center console. Just to get what? To get wired CarPlay.
What? To be or not to be? Yeah, to have.
So it's either
CarPlay.
he drills it or he don't drill it.
Yes. That's the third time you said it. Yes. Drill. To drill. To drill.
To drill or not to drill.
We'll come back to that. I swear, CarPlay is always the most difficult to install. Like. So do it myself. Because why pay someone to do something when you could just easily just something anyone could do? Need that.
It just needs an exhaust, bro. It sounds like it's choking.
All I need is exhaust too.
Huh?
I need exhaust too.
Bro, you need exhaust and downpipes.
All right. Okay.
But every model you have coming next is like $2,000 or more, bro. It sucks. Dude, but why do so many dolphin sounds?
So put this on this side. You have this place underneath the cup holder platform.
Cable management, Deontay. Cable management, bro.
So all is going to go to the side before the gearbox tears up everything.
we don't need that.
At some point, you gotta drill that hole.
Okay. Let's plug in that. And then test see if it works.
What?
Some chopped chisels.
Is that a plural of chopped cheese?
Like
From where?
chopped chisels.
Where you gonna get it from? Where you gonna get it from?
Can you mount the truss there and come? Sorry.
Chopped chisels.
Yo, good help is never wanted these days.
I'm holding this up. No one's gonna help me. like, I can't see. Like what I'm doing. I don't want to scratch the screen. That's it, right? That's it. All right. Okay.
Is that shit plugged in?
Okay, the back button works.
Whatever that is, stank.
No route has been set.
Maybe it's a skunk. Is that a skunk?
Yeah, I'll rock with it. This is where I'm gonna put the technical difficulties part.
Yeah, facts.